Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. So I don't know how to title this video because I haven't done a video like this on my channel before, but I thought it would be kind of cool to discuss the box office, the box office results for the weekend for all these upcoming movies that came, or all these past movies that came out these last couple weeks. I figured let's just talk about it. Let's just do a little update, weekend box office update. I don't want to keep this video too long. All right, so we had 3 movies that came out last week. We had Brightburn, Booksmart, and Aladdin. And coming out of those 3, the top number 1, we have Aladdin with $91 million. Their budget was $183 million. So I still haven't gotten a chance to see Aladdin yet. I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score, and I'm like, all right, that's kind of what I expected it to be. I also had a little bit of like low expectations that, for in case it surprises me. So I can see what happens, but I'm like, okay, well, whatever, man. That's what it is. I'll probably try to catch that sometime this week. That movie was highly anticipated because we had James Gunn, I believe, producing that film, and the budget for that was $6 million, and we got $7.8 million for opening weekend, which is not too bad. It surpassed its budget mark, so that's good. We also had Booksmart, another movie that I was very interested in seeing. All 3 of those movies I haven't gotten a chance to see as yet, and I will try to catch all 3 of them at some point this week. The Booksmart, we have number 6. The budget we have here, I don't even think we have a budget here on this website here, but they made about $6.9 million opening weekend. It's not too bad, but this is what I'm really like excited about, actually. This section right here, number 2, 3, and 4. So that's the top 6 for this weekend here, May 24th to the 26th. This is what I'm actually very excited about. We got John Wick Chapter 3, which I saw already, with $24 million over the weekend. So that's over this past weekend. Its budget, I don't have the budget here for some reason. I don't know why we don't have the budget here. We're gonna find that budget real quick. Okay, so the budget for that was $55 million, and here we are in week number 2, and this movie does $24 million. And also a total gross of $101,000. That's amazing. And this movie, guys, I'm not even surprised because that movie was a lot of fun. It had a lot of action in it, as you would expect in any John Wick movie. And I thought it was just really entertaining, to be honest. And I just really enjoyed the hell out of that movie. We got number 3, Avengers Endgame, which is to be expected, week number 5. This weekend here, this previous weekend, $17 million, guys. This movie's still making a ton of cash. All right, it's dropping down a little bit here. The percent change is dropping down a little bit. That's okay though. This is week 5. It's not like it's week 1. All right, but initial budget here we have is $356 million, and here we have a total gross of $798 million. So we nearly have about $800 million total gross. Now I don't know if this total gross is including international and domestic, most likely, but $800 million. Y'all, if anybody knows more about the total gross here section, let me know in the comments down below, actually. And it'll tell me, actually, I think the total gross is just the worldwide, right? The global. Anyways, y'all correct me if y'all know more about that in the comment section down below. And then we have week number 3, Detective Pikachu. We got this this weekend here at $7.8 million. And I think the total gross, the total gross actually is $7.8 million. No, I'm lying. I'm actually reading that wrong. I messed up. But Detective Pikachu's $13 million. And the budget was $150 million. We have a total gross of $160 million. So it's kind of slacking a little bit. They haven't made back up that initial investment as yet, which kind of sucks. I haven't seen the movie yet. But I heard it was very good. And that is another movie I still do need to check out. I heard it was pretty good, but that number here is not looking too good for Detective Pikachu, man. $160 million, 150 budget at 150 doesn't look too good, and this is week number 3, so they got to try to find a way to close that gap and at least have some type of return on their investment for this movie, because that's like 150 mil they invested in this thing. That's what I'm getting from this, right? Let me just Google that and make sure that's right. Let me see. Detective Pikachu. Yeah, man, 150 mil was the budget. So they gotta try to like close that off, man, and try to at least secure at least secure back some of their money, so that way it's not really a loss. Because right now they're at a little bit of a loss right now. It's not overwhelming, but they're still at a loss right now. Percent change here is negative 46. So that's not really that good. But props to John Wick and Avengers Endgame for still holding out, making way above what their initial budget was, and that's just good. That means the movie's doing really good. People want to see it. The buzz around these films are doing well enough for people to want to see them. So anyways, man, this is like my first ever box office video. I don't know if I'll keep on doing weekend box office videos. We'll see how this one goes. If you guys like my take on it, I'm not sure if I did it right or not, but I just wanted to talk about the numbers. And I'm not really a huge fan of numbers, to be honest, but I just like to look at the box office every now and again to see if the movie's doing well, and if it's actually making money back on their investment. So let me know your thoughts down below if you want to see more videos like this. If there's anything I can improve on with these videos, any specific angles you want me to talk about when doing these types of videos, your constructive criticism is highly appreciated. So let me know down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Clockmaster out.